You go and do a vlog with Tr3yway6k.
Yeah, Tr3yway6k.
From Hoover.
Yes.
Up and coming artist out here.
Talented, viral.
It went well?
Yes.
Everything was smooth while you were doing it?
Like in the beginning, it was smooth. Like I'll say for like 6 months, it was smooth. And then of course we got, like it was some disagreements, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't severe to the point where like I don't like him or I hate him or like I would never work with him. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you have disagreements over? Because didn't you just film it and then?
Nah, it's just little petty shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's it, just little petty shit.
Well, why would a videographer be beefing with an artist in the first place, though? It's got to be something, right?
I mean, it's just more behind the scene, really.
Okay.
Like, it's not nothing bad, like really, really bad. It's just, like, it's just weird shit.
He wasn't feeling the video?
What
was there
video?
something about the video that you did in his neighborhood that he wasn't into? Or?
Nah, it was not. Like I said, it's behind the scenes. Like, he knows.
Okay.
For sure, he knows.
And then, okay.
He cool, though. Like, we don't got no problem. It's no beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? But bring up the Tr3yway situation, because I want to speak about that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a week ago.
It wasn't even a week ago. It was like, what, like 5 days, 6 days ago. On a Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
Almost a week ago. It came out, like leaked DMs claiming.
Oh God, I've been, what? Because they was trying to play, man. Nah, but keep going, please.
There were leaked DMs that made it seem as
Photoshop. Yes.
Okay, as if you had basically been hit up by somebody who was Tr3way's ops, and they had basically asked you what's his address, and you said don't tell him, and sent it away. And how did this happen? Like who do you think made these?
I mean, I'm not gonna speak on who I think it was. Me, like I talked to Tr3yway about it. I already told him I know for a fact it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, but my thing is with the whole situation, it's like Tr3yway, I've been knowing you for what, 8 months now, 9 months, almost to a year.
Right.
Like, why would I want to do it now? Like we've been working with each other many a times. Like,
right.
We done so many hood vlogs. Like what? Like why would I risk my career doing that? Like that's dumb. Like, nigga, that shit had me pissed. Like, cause it was like I don't know. Like, bro, like my character, like I'm cool. So it's like I don't come off as a gangster. I don't come off rude. I'm respectful to every artist. You can ask any artist I work with. I'm respectful. I'm on my business. Like, they know that. I done been to places that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Tr3yway, but I done been to places where, like, you know what I'm saying? People stayed at their mom's house. Like, I wouldn't ruin my career to, you know what I'm saying? Like, do that. Like, that's dumb.
Right.
Like, man.
Are you and him on the same page now? Because I felt like I've seen it go back and forth a lot.
It was like back and forth shit. It was like weird shit.
Where like he kind of apologized to you, and then all of a sudden he was
him.
like basically like,
he said I tricked him.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So is he still on that time?
I mean, I try to call him, but he ain't answer. But I know, like, from other people, from what they've been telling me, like basically, like this. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Like, when that shit happened, I woke up late. Like, I always wake up late because I go to sleep late. Like, I go to sleep at like what, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, just because I'm like either watching like interviews or I'm just editing or doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like everybody was calling me, like everybody. Like when that shit came out, everybody was calling me. So mind you, I'm asleep at the time, but I wake up at 1 o'clock. So when I wake up at 1 o'clock, I get on Instagram. I seen it, but I ain't really like pay attention to it. I just started reacting because I knew like for a fact I didn't do that. Like I know for a fact I would never do that. Like, why would I jeopardize my my life? Like, come on, like me and Tr3yway got a good relationship. I wouldn't want to fuck that up. Like that ain't cool.
I mean, the part that didn't make any sense to me is like, why would you give his address to a random person?
And that's the thing. Tr3yway can make me mad, like super mad, but it would never equal to me just blatantly just giving somebody his address. Like, that's fucked up, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if something would have happened to him? You know what I'm saying? And then he passes away, and then that shit comes out. I'm gonna look bad because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put two and two together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit weird. Like, that shit was Photoshop. I know for a fact I didn't do that shit. I didn't, like, that's not in me, like, at all.
So you don't think Milk Photoshopped it? You just think Milk was like kind of pushing it and telling people about it?
I mean, he posted it, so
right.
He posted it.
When did he decide he had an issue with you?
Okay, this is what happened. So when I came to LA, August or July of last year. I was like getting a buzz. Like I was working with every artist. Like I was just going up. It was crazy. Like I was just working. and he made a post, and it was like, oh, how y'all gonna show these outsiders from like Texas more love than you do to, you know what I'm saying, people from your hometown.
Right.
So like, hella people was sending it to me, but it's not like, he ain't say it like that, but he said it kind of like rude, like, you know what I'm saying, like kind of rude. And mind you, before that, there was this artist from Grape Street, Project Baby Twin. I work with him a lot. He posted on his story. This, mind you, this was months before Milk posted like, oh, about the outsiders and shit. Project Baby Twin posted, if you're not shot by Manzo, I'm charging you $500 for your interview. Milk commented, and but mind you, I didn't know who Milk was at the time. So when he laughed, he put like hella like laughing emojis, and then he put, he just put the laughing emojis, and I put question mark. But I didn't like put two and two together. I didn't know he was a YouTuber at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, like it was crazy.
So that was the beginning of you realizing that he might have an issue with you, but you never had plans to go
I
film
don't
with him?
even know, bro. Like I'm from Houston. You from LA. That's two different sides. I don't know you.
Right.
Like, I don't know you. I never grew up with you. Nothing. I don't know you.
Do you think he has a point? Do you think that it is weird for you to go and film hoods of LA being not from here? Or I mean, it don't matter, bro. It's money everywhere. Like it's money everywhere. Anybody could do it. You can go to Chicago if you wanted to. You don't gotta just be in LA or your hometown. It don't matter. Just expand. All that matters is about just expanding, going global. You're not trying to be stuck in one spot. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take over the whole world. Right.
Like I'm gonna be bigger than Say Cheese, No Jumper, Vlad TV. Like I'm coming. I'm telling you.
That's the plan.
I'm coming hard. Like no, like not like on some disrespectful shit, but it's like it's motivation. Like seeing you do what you do, it's like damn. Like look at Adam. Like he doing this shit. Look at Say Cheese. Look at Vlad. Like I'm about to be that. Like I know it for a fact.
Respect.
Yeah. No, like shade or anything.
No, it's cool.
You turned me up, my bad. You turned me up a little bit. Yeah.
No, it's cool. But okay, so from your perspective, though, I mean, really, from my perspective on that is just kind of like it's up to every individual. Like, there's plenty of rappers who won't do a fucking interview with me. Plenty of people who probably wouldn't want to bring me to their neighborhood, even though I've only done that a handful of times. It's like if an individual, regardless of what gang or what neighborhood they're from, if they want to take you to their neighborhood and show you around, it's really kind of up to them. And if anything happened to them as a result of that, if anybody was upset about that or whatever, it's not really your fault, right?
I mean, it just depends. Like, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, you're high.
Yeah, I'm high as fuck. I told him in the car, I'm like, bro, I'm high as fuck, bro. Damn high.
That's
hey,
cool, though. No, it's good content.
Hey, you still got my... Yeah.
Did you? So was there anybody else coming out making similar accusations? I seen Uzi Marcus talking shit too.
Bro,
What happened with that?
Uzi never talked nothing. I don't know Uzi. I never met Uzi.
Oh, really?
Never.
Okay.
I've DM'd Uzi before. We're like...
You just DM'd him.
Like we like talked about working.
Oh, I don't even mean to bring him into this. I just like had somebody sending me screen grabs saying that you guys had the thing.
That's not what it was.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you. Thank you so much.